line there. You got to be above that. All right, here comes the gate drop. On our way to Chaos Corner. Who's going to be there first? Savachi trying to work the inside.
Another bad start for Roxon once again.
Oh, but not for Tomac this time. Eli's out front already on the 3. Boy, the CDR Yamaha, supported by Star Racing, goes right to the front of the pack and is trying to check out.
Looks like Savachi with a 3rd place start.
Yeah, there's Roxon with Freezy. Roxon in the yellow on the Suzuki. Oh, and Freezy comes wide on him, so Ken had to lift off the throttle just a hair. Settles in behind him, and now he'll try to find a way by.
Yeah, it was interesting hearing those comments from Larry Brooks, the team manager here for the Pipes Motorsports Group team that Roxon rides for. I mean, a rider, you like to be in sort of a rhythm and a routine before the race starts, and it sounds like tonight his whole routine has been thrown off, so he's got to find that focus once again and set his sights on our leader, Eli Tomac, who's out front, and that's going to be a hard task if you want to win race 2 here.
What I like out of what we're seeing with Tomac here in this first race, or second race of the night, I should say, is he's found his rhythm early on in this one, Jeff. It took him about half of race number 1 to get going. Here, he's gone. And look who's right there. We talked about him just before the gate drop, that 102, the blue Yamaha, Matt Moss, sits in 4th, right behind Savachi, just in front of Freezy.
Yeah, and you know what? Roxon has not been able to get past Freezy, so that was a whole lap. We only have 8 of them. A whole lap without picking off any riders and passing anyone. That's going to make it even tougher for Roxon to make his way up into this top 3. And let's not forget, Joey Savachi, who sits in 3rd, he was your Super Pole winner. He is fast here tonight. If he can make a move on Clout right here, he may have the speed it takes to catch up to Tomac.
Savachi on the outside, Clout in that white helmet, holding on to the 19. He's been strong.
Clout took a look over to his left, kind of boxing Savachi out. Now let's see if they do the split right here. Clout goes to the inside.
Looks like they both did, and then Clout's going to stay to the inside where Joey went for the momentum around the outside. Now he comes back to the inside.
Track's starting to get a little bit rough now also. Some good, oh, Clout almost goes over the bars on the finish line jump. I knew it from his body language. He had the bike just pinned in the air. He got bucked a little bit on that massive finish line jump that we have, and he was able to keep it down, but I tell you, that was close. His heart rate would have definitely spiked, so he's got to regroup right now. That could have been huge.
So Savachi got around Clout. Meanwhile, Roxon has gotten around Freezy. Ken is now up to 4th. Freezy runs 5th. Oldenburg got around Moss. He's up to 6th, and now Moss sits in 7th. As you look at the points during this race. Oldenburg now on the bubble. The Mitch is running up in 6th, so see if Mitchell Oldenburg can maybe move a little bit further up off of that bubble. There's Freezy on the 4, holding off Oldenburg. And Moss right behind him. Matt Moss, the 9-time Australian national champion. What a career, Jeff.
Certainly is, and he's gonna, it looks like Aranda, the number 20, the French rider, trying to go around the outside. Well, look at the whoop section, just all over the place right there.
And Aranda trying to, oh no! Down goes Clout! What a frustrating night for Clout. He's been so quick, but always having something taking him out of the podium positions. Let's go down trackside. Here's Kristen.
Yeah, guys, speaking against, oh, that was so hard to watch from Luke Clout, but another Australian rider, Matt Moss, as he passed the mechanics area, his mechanic Troy held out the pit board. It said fight on it, reminding Matt Moss that this is his last season of professional racing. He wants to get on the podium one more time. He told me that's his goal. He is en route to do it in this GP race, guys.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's dropped back to 9th right now, Kristen, but he's fighting hard. If you're a 9-time champion, that's the only thing you know how to do, Jeff.
Yeah, you just get out there and get it done. But Clout, even after going down, he got up quickly, and Freezy almost got by him, but he didn't. And there was like 4 bikes behind him that, I mean, if he had stayed down another second or 2, he could have lost 4 or 5 more positions.
Here comes Aranda on that 20, looking inside of Freezy.
Oh, almost clips his rear tire. Freezy misses the double. Oh, he's getting into a different rhythm, trying to stay out of the ruts. And Aranda goes around the outside. Great move by the Yamaha rider. He's been super fast here all day.
Aranda up to 6th.
Got the points right here for the Australian GP. Tomac on top with 53, 7 back in Savachi, 2 back Rocks, and Cloud still inside the top 4. The most important line is that 8. Freezy is in with 24, and as we scroll up, who's on the outside looking in? That's going to be Webster and Moss on 24. So we have a 3-way tie for 8th in points at this point.
And Moss sits in 9th, Webster's in 11th. Watching Roxon right here. Boy, you see how good he got to that corner. Boy, he railed that little berm there.
And for those of you at home wanting to know that if there is a tie in points after race 3, the best finish
in the last one.
In the last race, which is race 3, so the best finish there breaks the tiebreaker. Savachi to the inside, boxes him out.
Oh, you can see Ken looking to the left and then to the right, like, which way are you going to go on me here? He knew he was coming.
Look at some of those inside lines digging in. And this whoop section, they're not even whoops anymore, like moguls at this point. They're all chewed up.
Quick, as they cross this start line, Ken Roxon.
Working the final lap now here in race number 2 of the Australian Grand Prix. The FIM World Supercross Championship. Roxon gets around him, but Savachi comes back strong and takes the spot back.
Yeah, that's just allowing Tomac. Of course, this is the last lap. He's 10 seconds out.
You saw Ken almost get thrown off the bike there, Jeff. Kicked that rear end way out. Coming to the checkered flag. Tomac, he's going to win again. Eli, first one to the checkers.